It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying.
Checked in for Raul Neto. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Bassey's checked in. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. On the court for Minnesota, Edwards is out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Harris. And it's Bassey in at the 4 spot. Left side, Edwards. Back to Graham. Pass to Harris. Tries again. And that one's good. Bassey's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Graham against MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Adams outside. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. High, arcing shot, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
MP outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Number 18.
You know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Pass to Bassey. Adams against Hero. That one good for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
MP kicks to Kaminsky. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Now the pass to Edwards. Adams outside. 35 seconds left here in the first quarter. No one near Edwards as he lets it walk. And again, it's Minnesota.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
MP outside. It's deflected. Costa. He's guarded by Knight. Kicks to Edwards. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got 7 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Again, the miss by the Heat. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Minnesota on top. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And back in a moment. And
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat Dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Devontae Graham is out there with Adams, and it's Harris in at the small forward position.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
MP against Graham. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they got that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Here's Harris, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Shooting from
First trip to the line for him here.
80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
And Harris drops them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies really contributed. He finished with 17 points, and as we've come to expect from him, spent a lot of time at the foul line. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch forward. Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Out to the wing. Adams wide open. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you play the team you're familiar with.
Number 18.
Foul called on MP.
First personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
team foul.
Ken Burge has checked in for
Now
Miami.
in the game,
Harris looking it over. Back to Green. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Gobert finds Adams. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Paul. And he hits it to tie the game up. Paul's got 5 points so far.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession.
Timberwolves timeout call.
The defenders.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. A floater. Kaminsky inside. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Edwards passes to Towns. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP dishes to Kaminsky. Now MP. He has 6. Just 4 to shoot. There's Hero with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Costa. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Passes it to Towns. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Hero. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And the Heat making a change here. MV's checked in. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Edwards passes to Towns. Good, nice job down low.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
We've got Paul.
Timberwolves.
Hero out there with MP. Then it's Yersabin. And it's Wainwright in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Heat have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. He hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trailed by 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Harris outside. 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Graham gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Graham's got it all tied up now for Minnesota. Miami's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's MP, and he banks in the lead. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Substitution on the court.
Where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Amir Coffey's checked in for Miami. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Bassey's checked in. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Hero kicks to MP. Hero passes to MP. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Harris. It's hauled in by Coffey. The layup off target. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Graham. Massey, the pass to Graham. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 16.
Graham has had no trouble finding the hoop tonight, playing with great passion out there.
1:31 left in the third quarter. MP passes to Yersabin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
In the corner, it's Harris. Fires the 3.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so far.
First team foul.
Well, he's
Substitution on the court.
Hero kicks to MP. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the third. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second
And guys,
team
let's get
foul.
your take on the scoring breakdown for the
Now
Heat.
at the
Well, I
line.
think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
And Miami making a change here. Neto's checked in. Back to Edwards. Count it. Good.
Anthony Edwards.
And that's 13 points for
Assist goes
Anthony
to
Edwards.
Built like a
Devontae Graham.
linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. They grab their own miss. Can't hit from in close. Jovic. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
At the end of the
That
third
concludes the
quarter,
third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
56.
Heat
The
lead by
Timberwolves.
3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And look at the fire for the Timberwolves to start the
Carl
fourth.
Anthony Towns.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Now at the line, number 18.
And he can't hit the second.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
And the shot goes in.
Tobias Harris.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Back to Edwards. Shoots over Hero. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 4. Here's Saban. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and ready to get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
MP outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good. MP.
Now at the
And the
line,
Timberwolves making a change.
number 18.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves trailed by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Towns
Carl
throws it
Anthony
down.
Towns.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense
Timeout.
exactly
Called
what
for
he
the
can
Heat.
do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
Timeout called the Heat.
We want to see you get loud. We've got T-shirts.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. MP with it. with the floater. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Graham inside the line. And it's Wainwright with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And here is MP. 6 to shoot. Over in the corner, Yurtsevin. Pull for 3. It's not going to go for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Edwards. Off target at the rim. The Heat leading by 6. Here's MP. The shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Pass to Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
Anthony Edwards, 2.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And again, it's the Heat missing. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by the Heat. Yurtsevin, who got 6 rebounds here tonight. Graham against MP. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Towns. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Ball with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. MP against Green. MP passes to Wainwright. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. The Heat leads by 7.
It really does make the game
Aren't you aware of that?
easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Edwards. Rebound by the Heat. Wainwright's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. Good saving. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. Yurtsevin's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 9. 107 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game.
There's no brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, he just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Davis, listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Thank you, David.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Edwards against MP. To the middle. Here's Wainwright. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Graham with the bucket.
And, you know, guards that are small like Graham, he's only 6'1". I think they've got to knock down threes, and great work from him right there.
The drive by MP. Good saving. No good with the layup. Now here's Graham. Buries it from outside.
Being a go-to guy is in Devontae Graham's DNA. High school, college, and the NBA.
And the Heat call time here. They're in front by 4. 9 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Make some noise one more time for your Heat Youth Dancers.
And Miami possession, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and
We'd like to
executing
thank each
that
and every
game
one
plan.
of you for your attention.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.